Okay, so I'm recording this with my phone because I don't feel like drawing sprites. So you get to see my stupid face. Anyway, I'm gonna be talking about my experiences with pastarru. So basically, I'm just gonna be reading off this message that I posted in my Discord server. You can join and check it out if you want to. So, I'm sorry, I don't normally do this. 6 years. 6 years, roughly. It seriously hurts to be essentially crapped on and dismissed by the very person you look up to the most. They were the main reason I kept going, kept trying to be good at art. I had a purpose. But it turns out I'm not allowed to be emotionally invested. Newsflash! I can't control what I get attached to. I tried reaching out to them via email about what happened in July because there wasn't another option. And for those who don't know, I'll just put the gist here. Pasta randomly decides to dig through my toy house. They ask me what its contents are for. I say it's for my AU. They don't like my answer and keep pressing for something different. I get stressed and leave the VC. I also didn't want to have to explain it to my mom. And then they kind of do the same thing about a picture of Valentine I sent in the fan art channel because it was my version of her. I sent it because it's their OC and I put a good amount of effort into the drawing. Shortly after, I was kicked, despite the fact that the interaction was pretty benign and could have just been ignored. Was my message that I had set up afterward not perfect? Yes, definitely. I'll try putting it on screen there. But you can't really fault me for not being entirely stable when I've never had the option of therapy. I tried to address things. Heck, I even had an extra email reply in my draft that had been sitting there for weeks because I just couldn't bring myself to send it. That has since changed. Back in 2021, I was also kicked from the Discord for saying their art is my profile picture. I was entirely unaware that I wasn't supposed to be doing that. They never gave me any warning at all, and I also never broke any server rules, so the kick made absolutely no sense to me. Slightly later on Twitter, I did the same thing, because I still didn't know, and that was when they tried to confront me about it, only for them to not give me any time to respond, label me as a stalker, and then block me. They had also went back into their Gifts Instagram highlight and removed some of my posts. Me, being an unstable 15-year-old, couldn't handle it and deleted that account a week or so later. It's haunted me ever since, and it's why I had a hard time being active in their Discord after I rejoined. I didn't know if I was allowed to be myself without being crapped on for it. Not to mention that they also blocked me on both Tumblr and TikTok for literally no reason, causing my unstable ass to abandon both platforms entirely. And in spite of all this, I don't want to change my universe. I like it the way it is, even with Eden very tightly woven into it. I have to keep my sanity good somehow. And also, I just genuinely can't bring myself to hate them. Like, I just can't, and I'm not even sure why, but whatever. And then I just end it with, sorry if I sound weird in any of this, I don't really know how to properly be a person because, like, well, I was never really taught how to socialize, and I was outcasted for basically the entirety of middle school, so, like, there's your explanation as to why I behave the way I do. Sorry for not raising my hands. Anyway. That's about it, really. I was kind of just quiet in their Discord for quite some time because I'm a gigantic coward. A huge wimp, one might say. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's about it. So, yeah. And then I kind of just sat there for like, I don't know, a minute, because I kind of forgot what I was doing. Anyway, yeah. My name is Fhie, and this has been the video. Take care.